today we're going to be having a look at four article rewriters, 4 AI article rewriters to be exact. And I'm going to be using a particular article which is from an ebook. And the ebook is quite old, so I know it'll have plagiarisms around the place. Now, the reason I'm doing a plagiarism check, not just an AI detector, is because I want to make sure that if we put an article onto a blog or anything like that, that it's not going to be penalized by Google. So this one here is building the business brain. Develop the right mindset to transition from employee to an entrepreneur. So let's go down here and we'll have a quick look down here. Go past the forward and we'll just choose chapter 1 and we'll grab this little bit of text here. Because we're in the free section, oftentimes they give you limited amount of text space. So I know that this will fit in from previous trials, that this will fit okay. So I'll just grab this amount of text and then we'll get moving on. The first one we're looking at today is called Article Rewriter Tool. And I'll leave a link for this in the description down below. As you can see, it looks very, very similar to Quillbot. So I'm just going to add the text in there and I'm just going to hit basic rewrite. Now I've taken this all the way up to the top to make it as unique as possible. And this one here is completely free. So I'm going to copy all that text just here. And I'm going to go over to what they call Dupli Checker. Now Dupli Checker has been around for a very long time. In fact, it's been around longer than I've been online. So that's how old this is. And you can use it for free, which is really great. So what I'm going to do is just add my text in there, scroll down just a little bit. Of course, they make their money from all the ads and so forth, but you can also upgrade if you wish to and get rid of the ads. You hit I'm not a robot and hit check plagiarism. Now what will happen is it will then go down here. You can have a quick look here and you can see that it's checking for plagiarism. So far, it's done a 17% check. It's 67% unique. Let's have a quick look. 83% unique. And there we are. That's how there we have it. And there's like one little line that's here that is considered plagiarism, which still makes it unique. 87% is still considered by pretty much any court of law as a unique article. So you're okay with that. Now let's have a look at what the original article did. I'll just grab that one just so you can get a proper indication as to how bad the real article is when it comes to its check with this one. So go down here, we'll hit that, and I'm just going to pause the video until it's finished. Okay, 0% unique, 100% plagiarized. So you won't want to use the article straight up from the thing. That's why I'm always telling people whenever I do ones on private label rights, always make sure you change it. Because if you were to put that onto a blog, your blog will not see the light of day ever. Not on Google. So you're way better off making sure that you change your text. And as you can see, the original text, it's 100% plagiarized. So you don't want to be using that anywhere else on the web. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now let's put the original text into this one. This one's called editpad.org. Tools, paragraph tools. Okay, so let's go down here and let's go paraphrase it and we'll see what it can do. And we can now copy this. We're hitting that one, copy to text board. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that just to be sure that it's completely unique. Copy that. There we go. Go over here to plagiarism checker. Paste all that in here. Control V. Going down to here, go I'm not a robot. Check for plagiarism. And in just a minute, it will bring us down here and we'll see what it can do. Once again, I'll pause the video. Okay, so by the looks of it, this one's 67% unique, 33% plagiarized. That one may not, I would consider that one not passing plagiarism because it's 33%. Anything 30% or lower is usually considered plagiarism free. This is 33%, so it just scrapes over the plagiarism area. So it's now considered plagiarized. So not a good sign for this particular one, editpad.org. Okay, so let's go grab the original article, which is this one here. Copy that. And let's go over to my favorite paraphraser, which happens to be Quillbot. Let's put that in there. Now we're only allowed 125 words, and this says 106 words, so we're okay with that. Now I'll take this, I'll leave that where it is. Okay, so let's go here, hit that, and in just a moment it'll be finished. Beautiful. Let's just copy that and go back over here, and we'll put this straight into this little area just here. Delete that, place this one in here. We'll go down here, hit this here, I'm not a robot, check plagiarism, and we'll be right back. Okay, so according to this, it's 83% unique, 17% plagiarized. So that is really very much plagiarism free. That's with Quillbot. So you would be happy to be able to use Quillbot because you know there's going to pump out things that are plagiarism free. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the last one. Now the last one we're looking at, now let's go and grab this original text, and then we'll go over to the last one. Copy that. Okay, well, let's go over to the last one. The last one is called Phrasly. Let's just go put this straight into here. And we're in the humanizer section. And all we have to do is go hit humanize, and it will pop it in here, and we'll see what it is like. Okay, it looks like it's finished. Let's just hit that and copy that. And we'll once again go over to our favorite plagiarism checker, Dupli Checker, and we'll put that straight in here, and we'll see what it can do for us. Once again, scroll down, I'm not a robot, check plagiarism, and we'll be right back. Oh my gosh, that's 100% unique. Zero plagiarism. So you know that Phrasly is going to give you the best one. Now, unfortunately, with Phrasly, you only get 800 words all up, and then you have to upgrade. So if you want to upgrade from Phrasly, you can do that. Okay, so for Phrasly, so they charge you $12.99 a month, which works out to be $155.88 annually. Or if you want to do it monthly, it costs $19.99 a month. And you can use it that way. So this one here is called Phrasly, and now this one obviously will give you completely plagiarism free. So if you were to put that onto your blog, Google would love it because it is 100% unique. So I'll leave a link for all of these down in the description box down below. All right, guys. If you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing, and also leave a comment down below and let me know which one of these do you think is the best article rewriter. Now, I didn't look at the quality of the work that it was doing. I just looked at whether or not it would pass the paraphraser. However, if you want to look at what it's like, we can do, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you'd like to actually check out the quality of each one of their rewrites so that I can give you a better idea as to what it's like for quality. Okay, also to let you know that right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here, well, that's an image of my head. Now, if you click on that, you will be able to subscribe. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.